really talented individuals fixing to come through that curtain in just a second.
Absolutely.
And we should shout out our friends at the High Spot Podcast who are here tonight, covering all the action for Wrestlers Laboratory and Battle Club Pro. Check them out on B+ Player Radio, and here we go.
Alan Angels, Chris Crunkk, and O'Shea Edwards,
ATARASHI, Chris Crunkk, Alan Angels, and O'Shea Edwards. The fans here at Wrestlers Laboratory and Battle Club Pro are very familiar with Alan Angels and Chris Crunkk, but O'Shea Edwards, now I'm not too familiar with this gentleman myself.
O'Shea Edwards, I was at the last show.
The Legacy show, correct?
Yes, that is correct. I was at Legacy Wrestling. O'Shea Edwards turning on Trever Aeon, and my God, this man was such an impressive beast to begin with, and now against his former friend, the sky is the limit for this trio right here.
And as you said, his former friend about to come through that curtain with some of his cohorts. This is going to be an unbelievable match. Trios wrestling is really tearing up the wrestling landscape in 2018, and in recent years, I have to say that this match is going to be something to watch here tonight. Referee Steve really going through his paces here tonight. Referee Steve having a couple words with ATARASHI, specifically Chris Crunkk, and here go. Oh, wow. Here we go. The left-hand path led to the ring by Trever Aeon. You know, we talked about Hippie Dicky Moon earlier, a former contender for the Nucleus Championship, as was Trever Aeon. Trever Aeon, another outstanding professional wrestler here at the Wrestlers Laboratory, turning heads and just... It's uncanny what that man is capable of doing in the ring, and if the rest of the left-hand path is anything like Trever Aeon, we are in for an incredible bout here tonight, Frank.
Absolutely, Trever Aeon always has to be considered a contender for the Nucleus Championship. He can do it all. He can high fly. He can do grappling, brawling. He to me, one of the best total packages in professional wrestling today, not just in Wrestlers Laboratory.
I completely agree with you. Recently relocated from the Dirty South, from the Atlanta area up to New York, really spreading his wings. Had the chance to work with him on a couple shows out in Pennsylvania recently. Just absolutely unbelievable. But let's not take anything away from the rest of the left-hand path. Let's not take anything away from ATARASHI. These are 6 individuals who can definitely put it down inside that ring, as you folks are about to see here tonight.
Absolutely, and referee Steve definitely has his hands full with this match.
Oh, come on! ATARASHI going right after the left-hand path.
You're getting a jump right before the ring bell.
I gotta say, situations like this, I do not envy ring announcer Brandon Cabral getting out of harm's way just in time as these guys are starting hotter than Hades. Drop kick from Alan Angels, beautiful. In the last show we saw, or I should say Battle Club Pro, Alan Angels was a mystery opponent of...
Double super kick. Sorry to cut you off there.
Oh, no. I'm focusing on this match, but Alan Angels was a mystery opponent at the last Battle Club Pro show, and now here at Wrestlers Laboratory as part of ATARASHI. Look at Chris Crunkk, power.
But Trever fighting back, countering everything that they have to throw at him right now. But as you can see, O'Shea Edwards keeping his distance from his former friend.
And you know what, that's got to be smart on his behalf. You know, granted, he's got the size, he's got the stature advantage, but Trever Aeon has got to be in a terrible mood following what's happened and lifting up Alan Angels right there. What's he going to go for here? Oh, my. Now that, Brandon, is that engineering or is that ingenuity? I'm not sure, but that was...
I believe that's a beautiful melding of both.
That was eclectic is what that was. As now Trever Aeon and Alan Angels. Chris Crunkk is actually still in the ring as well, I should point out. Trever Aeon, oh, well, come on. Chris Crunkk clearly waiting to make the save. Alan Angels.
With a beautiful enziguri, and then a beautiful back spin kick from Chris Crunkk.
I don't know what referee Steve is doing right here. Not sure why he's allowing this to go on the way in. Assisted
slice spread.
You took the words out of my mouth, my man. ATARASHI almost putting it away really early right there. Remember, we've got the Nucleus Championship coming up later in the show.
Zombie Dragon just coming in.
Kevin Q is making an open challenge to who? I don't know. Anyone in the back, quite frankly. Look at that. Neckbreaker onto Alan Angels.
Zombie Dragon, fresher than Trever Aeon right now, trying to get some momentum going for a team. Oh, green mist to Alan Angels, but look. Oh.
Did he have that in his mouth this whole time?
O'Shea Edwards not a fan of that mist, though, with a spine buster right down to the mat.
Absolutely.
And look at these two monsters.
Oh, my. Look at this guy.
I definitely don't envy our referee right now.
Towering over O'Shea Edwards, which is not an easy feat to accomplish. I don't think that he realizes that Alan Angels and Chris Crunkk are back him. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Come on, guys, let's go.
And continuing to stand toe-to-toe, eye-to-eye.
And he takes Zombie Dragon's head almost clean off.
Now, Zombie Dragon, is that his Christian name?
Birth certificate.
Just checking. And now the entire ring cleared of action. Chris Crunkk, the first man to his feet again, and going foot first into the skull, into the cranium of Trever Aeon, sending him back into the ring right now. Chris Crunkk. Oh my!
Slingshot splash with only a one count.
Fans still filtering in here. And look at Alan Angels on the outside. He is covered in green mist, but it doesn't seem to affect him. He's just as crazy as ever. O'Shea, I don't know if he... Let's focus on the action in the ring as Chris Crunkk continuing to hammer away and a kick to the side of the head.
And Alan Angels actually clearing out that green mist. Somebody was nice enough to actually give him a towel to clear out his eyes. I don't know why. Look at this big locomotive of O'Shea Edwards. My goodness. Still just hammering on his former friend.
Oh my! Sending Trever Aeon into the turnbuckle and then turning that into a beautiful belly-to-back suplex, connecting with the bridge, but to no avail. Back into the corner and the slap to Alan Angels.
And this is definitely where Trever does not want to be right now. He is completely isolated from his team. He needs to get over there and make a tag. His partners are fresher. They haven't been beat on as much. And the whole corner, they just have a personal vendetta against Trever. So they're just laying it in extra thick.
Certainly on the wrong side of the tracks is Trever Aeon. Another side pressing kick by Alan Angels. And now Trever fighting out of it, doing the best he can, but Alan Angels with a forearm.
3-on-1 is still 3-on-1.
It looked like Alan Angels lost his grip of Trever Aeon right there. You have to imagine that might be because of the mist that is all over him. And
snap power slam. A beautiful springboard moonsault.
Just a 2 count right there.
But look, sorry to cut you off, but right back on him before he can even get close to making a tag.
Alan Angels knows how the game is played. He understands how matches are won and lost, and he's not willing to come all the way to New Jersey to suffer a loss, especially not against Trever Aeon in the left-hand path.
Hey, back it up. Let's go.
The rest of the left-hand path just dying to get in there to help Trever.
And Chris Crunkk and Alan Angels teaming up on Trever Aeon right now. Once again, former friends as well. It's all fair in love and wrestling, Brendan.
And the left-hand path is trying to motivate Trever and this crowd to get behind him and get into that corner to make the tag.
You know, I'm not a wrestler. I can't imagine. You know, that I don't know if that would get me on my feet or if it would make me dizzy, quite frankly. But now, shooting him off, but Chris Crunkk holds onto the leg and grapevining it over. Maintaining a grip on that that left knee, rather. Trever Aeon back to his feet. What's he gonna do here?
Spinning him around to keep him closer to his corner.
Or I should say an Insiguri, rather.
Come on! Chris, let's go!
Austin Towers and Zombie Dragon trying to call Trevor's name to get him over there. And Austin Towers, look at the reach. He can reach halfway into the ring to get the tag.
Austin Towers, perfect name for a guy that size. And the tag to Alan Angels from Chris Crunkk. The tag to the tower. And Alan Angels, perhaps the smallest man in the match.
And now Hadouken to Alan Angels.
Shades of Street Fighter. And look at this. Alan Angels in the bad part of town right now, running uppercut. And look at this pump handle.
Oh, threw him near out of the ring. And O'Shea Edwards, drop kick received by O'Shea Edwards from that zombie dragon.
Zombie Dragon. He's more than just missed now going after O'Shea Edwards on the outside. Tower is in the middle of the ring along with Trever Aeon and Chris Crunkk. Chris Crunkk is in a bad way right now, Brendan.
What are they setting up?
They're setting something up. The left-hand path has him exactly where they want him. And oh my God! A big boot to the back, sending him face first. No!
And Alan Angels breaking it up to make sure that this match continues.
Alan Angels. Well, what's Tower gonna do right now? Tower's got his sights set on Alan Angels. Over toe. Foot first goes Tower. Alan Angels, Chris Crunkk, Trever Aeon, the only men still in the ring right now. Trever Aeon, the first to his feet, but look at this. 1, 2, 3! He had the tights. He had the tights, but there's no instant replay rule in professional wrestling.
Chris Crunkk, O'Shea Edwards, ATARASHII.
Hey, man, get up, dude. What? That's my guy.
Chris Crunkk, Alan Angels, and O'Shea Edwards, the victors in this match. Trever Aeon still has yet to get revenge on his former friends here in Wrestler's Laboratory. Zombie Dragon, Austin Towers, everybody just beyond frustrated that these men keep getting the upper hand over Trever Aeon and the rest of the left-hand path.
The left-hand path joining together in the ring right here. Despite suffering the loss, the left-hand path enjoying the adulation of this audience who really love what they saw here tonight in this 6-man tag team contest.
It was a very beautiful match, hard fought, but unfortunately they just didn't come up on the winning end this time.
And once again, we are just kicking things off. We've got a lot more action here tonight in Ridgefield Park, New Jersey. And I'm super excited to be here. I'm super excited to always be part of the Wrestlers Laboratory team. Humbled to be here next to Mr. Brendan McMillan. I had that right?
Absolutely.
I had that right. I didn't even know who he is.
Right, Mark Adam Haggerty.
Ah, there it is.
Ma.
Ma. Or ham backwards.
And if this is not cut out post, please make sure to use hashtag The Lab, share this on Facebook, share this on Twitter, like us on Facebook, like us on YouTube. Hit that big, beautiful subscribe button, and you'll get beautiful Wrestlers Lab content as often as we can post.
That's right. Not only the